Studio Ghibli is one of the famous and beloved animation studios not only in Japan but all over the world. It was founded in 1985 by two directors, Hayao Miyazaki and Isao Takahata. At first, they might seem like simple stories for children. But if you look more closely, you'll find deep themes like the importance of nature, family bond, and even war and death. Another special point is the strong and gentle female characters. They often leave quietly, but with great strength and kindness. These characters leave a deep impression on the audience. Because of these things, Ghibli movies not only touch children's hearts, they also speak deeply to adults. Today, I want to talk about the story behind the films, the hidden message and ideas. Let's take a look not only at the surface of Ghibli, but also the world that is quietly hiding underneath.
First is Totoro. I'll briefly explain the story. My neighbor Totoro is about two sisters, Satsuki and Mei, who moved to countryside. There they meet a mysterious creature called Totoro. While they worry about their sick mother, the film shows the importance of nature and family. Now I talk about an urban legend related to Totoro. Some people believe that Totoro is actually a grown-up forest spirit from Princess Mononoke. Let me explain Princess Mononoke first. It's a Ghibli film about the conflict between nature and humans. In the end, the story suggests that people and nature should live together. Forest spirits are depicted as a sign that the forest is healthy and full of life. But when the forest is destroyed in the movie, most of them disappear. In the last scene, only one forest spirit comes back. This shows that the forest is starting to recover. Some say that this last forest spirit later becomes Totoro. These two works are about 500 years apart, and considering forest spirit's age, it makes sense. Because of this, people think that Totoro might be the same forest spirit that survived in Princess Mononoke.
I'm going to talk about an interesting urban legend from Spirit Away. But first, here's a quick summary of the movie. Spirit Away follows a girl named Chihiro. After her parents are turned into pigs, she enters the spirit world to save them. She starts working a bathhouse and meets Haku, a mysterious boy who helps her. Later, she learns Haku is the spirit of the Kohaku River, the same river she fell into as a child. Now, here's the urban legend. What if Haku isn't just a river spirit? Some fans believe he's actually Chihiro's older brother, who drowned while trying to save her when she fell into the river. His spirit became the river god Haku. There are two main reasons for this theory. First, Chihiro's mom seems cold at the start. Some say it's because the still mourns the loss of her son and unconsciously blames Chihiro. Second, in a flashback, we see someone saving Chihiro from drowning. The hand looks like a child, not an adult. Maybe it was her brother. So maybe this movie isn't just about spirits and magic. Maybe it's about love, loss, and the unbreakable bonds between siblings.
First, introducing the urban legend of Bonnie. First, I will introduce the synopsis. One day, Sosuke, a boy who lives in a small seaside town in a house on a cliff, rescues Ponyo, a fish girl whose head was stuck in a jam jar on the beach. Since then, a bond has grown between Sosuke and Ponyo, but their desire to meet causes turmoil in the world they live in. And the urban legend I'd like to introduce is that Ponyo on the Cliff was a film that raised awareness of environmental issues. The first is the scene where Ponyo and Sosuke meet for the first time. Ponyo appears as a fish that has been damaged by human waste. Human waste has a great impact on the marine ecosystem. Second, Ponyo uses the magical power of a human, named Fujimoto, to disrupt the marine world. Their human's magical power here is something like modern science and technology, which is said to be disrupting the balance of nature. Thus, through the element of human waste, magical powers, and secrecies, we are conveying a message about environmental issues. Let's all take care of environmental issues as much as we can. Believe it or not, it is up to you.
I want to introduce Hayao Miyazaki, one of Japan's most famous animation directors. He was born in Tokyo in 1941. Miyazaki is known all over the world for his great story and art. He loves nature and the environment very much, and you can see this in his movies. Now, I will ask two quizzes about Hayao Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli. Okay? Quiz 1. What did Miyazaki do during his breaks from making movies to relax? A. Skiing. B. Collecting insects and walking in nature. C. Going to cooking classes. A. B. C. The answer is B. Collecting insects and walking in nature. He loves nature very much, and he loves nature very much, and used real nature in his movies. Quiz 2. Miyazaki is very careful about technical part of animation. What does he never want to compromise on? A. Choosing colors. B. The sparkle in the character's eyes. C. Background perspective. A. B. C. The answer is B. The sparkle in the character's eyes. Miyazaki pays a lot of attention to characters' eyes because they show feelings. In summary, Miyazaki's movies are made with great care and have many meaningful messages. So I hope you will look closely at the detail and enjoy his movies even more. Thank you very much for listening.